So when I'm talking about emotional intelligence and resilience, I'm talking about it from a slightly different standpoint. And that is that in today's society, if you don't have emotional intelligence and you're not able to interact with people, you're going to find it difficult to get a job and move forward in business.
Exactly.
Emotional intelligence is the ability to understand your own emotion, but also yours as well. So if we're in a work environment and I'm doing something to piss you off and I'm not paying attention to it and I'm like, forget Stephen, I'm just going to do my thing anyway. There's going to come a point when you're going to be like, Akila, get off my project.
For real?
I hope not,
up.
but
like that,
but that's what would happen.
It's like that's what would naturally happen.
Exactly.
Because it's like we haven't established the right communication.
Absolutely.
Clearly, or there's clearly a disconnect.
Absolutely.
As the reason to why. Continue though, because
Yeah.
I was going to go into it.
No, so that's what emotional intelligence is. So the program that we're working on is helping people to be able to read themselves as well as read others, which is important in teams and entrepreneurship.
Definitely, 100%.
But then you've also got resilience. If you're an entrepreneur, you're going to hear no more often than you're going to hear yes.
Trust me, I've heard no so many times. I still
Me
hear no
too.
now.
Me too.
Still, it's a part of the game.
It's a part of the game. But if you're not resilient to that and you don't make it affect your self-worth, you're going to take it as, well, people are saying no to me. When resilience says, well, actually, how can I turn this no into opportunity?
Or what does that no mean?
What does that no mean? It's not going to be about you. It could be about a skill that you've then got the opportunity to go and learn. It could be, well, no, it's not for that person. It could be for someone else. So it's having that resilience that if I'm in business, I'm creating something new, how can I make sure that my self-worth is built up so all these things that happen in business don't impact me?
Exactly.
They're just impacting how I do things within my business.
And I think that resilience part is so important because a lot of people, after they hear no, that's me done.
That's it.
I'm not, there's no, okay, then why? Why didn't it work out? Or why don't you want this service? It might be a personal circumstance from the person that you're trying to sell that service to.
Yeah.
Or it could be just going backwards. I always say this, look backwards, see what works and what doesn't work.
Yeah.
And don't let that no define what you're trying to do.
Absolutely.
You've got to keep on going, you've got to keep on persevering.